This is AI News Today, and here's what happened in the world of AI in the past 24 hours. Let's dive right into our main story from the frontier, because this is fascinating stuff. The AI industry has been struggling with a dirty secret when it comes to measuring how smart these models really are. Here's the problem. Current AI benchmarks might just be showing us how good these models are at memorizing answers from their training data, not actually reasoning through problems. And as models start hitting near-perfect scores on existing tests, we desperately need a better way to figure out what they can and can't do. Well, Google DeepMind and Kaggle just launched something called the Kaggle Game Arena this week, and it's brilliant in its simplicity. Instead of asking AI models questions they might have seen before, they're making them play strategy games like chess against each other. Think about it. You can't memorize your way through a chess match or fake strategic thinking when your opponent is adapting in real time. This approach actually has deep roots in AI history. Remember Deep Blue beating world chess champion Kasparov back in 1997? That was a defining moment that showed AI could truly outthink humans in complex scenarios. But here's what's really interesting about today's language models. Most of them are actually struggling with these games. While they can write poetry and solve coding problems, put them in a Pokemon battle or a chess match, and suddenly their limitations become crystal clear. The Game Arena creates what's called a dynamic benchmark. Unlike traditional tests that stay the same, this system scales up in difficulty as the AI models get better. It's like having a sparring partner that gets stronger as you do. The reason this matters so much is that games force AI systems to do things they can't fake. They have to reason, plan ahead, and adapt their strategies under pressure. What makes this particularly relevant right now is that today's best AI models are absolutely crushing most existing benchmarks, scoring near 100% on many tests. That sounds impressive, but it actually tells us very little about what these systems can't do. Games expose those blind spots immediately. If we want to truly understand how smart AI has become, we need to stop asking it questions and start making it play. It's a much more honest test of intelligence, and frankly, it's pretty entertaining to watch these advanced systems stumble through what should be straightforward, strategic decisions. Moving on to some major developments in the AI industry today. OpenAI is making a bold move to secure government contracts by offering its frontier AI models to federal agencies for just $1 over the next year. Yes, you heard that right. $1. This comes just months after OpenAI, along with Anthropic, Google, and xAI, signed deals worth hundreds of millions with the Department of Defense. Clearly, OpenAI is willing to take a massive financial hit up front to get its foot in the door with government workflows. This aligns with the White House's broader push to accelerate AI adoption across federal departments. And it's a smart long-term strategy, even if it's expensive in the short term. Google's been busy this week too. They just launched something called guided learning in Gemini, which is their answer to ChatGPT's Study Mode. This new feature breaks down complex problems step by step and actually quizzes you to make sure you understand what you're learning. It's not just giving you answers, it's trying to teach you the process. Google's also offering college students in select countries a free year of their normally $200 AI Pro subscription. With $1 billion commitment over 3 years, Google is clearly going all in on AI-powered education. And speaking of Google, they've officially launched Jules, their AI coding assistant that's been in beta testing. What makes Jules different from other coding helpers is that it works asynchronously in the cloud. That means you can assign it a task like fixing bugs or updating code, then literally walk away while it handles everything autonomously using the advanced thinking capabilities of Gemini 2.5 Pro. No babysitting required. Now, shifting gears to some fascinating social media buzz. Andrew Ng, one of AI's most respected pioneers, just announced a comprehensive course on Claude code created in partnership with Anthropic. This comes at an interesting time because there's a viral story making rounds about a CEO who apparently fired his entire development team after discovering he could outperform them using Claude code. The CEO has since come forward with more details, and while it sounds extreme, it's sparking serious conversations about how AI tools are changing the job market. Another interesting development, Microsoft just added OpenAI's new GPT OSS 20B model directly to Windows, which means if you've got a high-end graphics card, you can now run sophisticated AI locally on your PC without relying on cloud services. Amazon's also jumping in, announcing they'll offer these same open weight models on their cloud platforms. There's also some corporate drama brewing. Mustafa Suleyman, who heads Microsoft's AI division, is reportedly trying to poach talent from Google's DeepMind by pitching that Microsoft offers less bureaucracy and more of a startup culture. Meanwhile, Google is pushing back against claims that their AI Overviews feature is hurting website traffic, insisting that click-through rates have remained stable. Oh, and here's something that made people smile this week. Someone asked ChatGPT to explain their job to a 5-year-old, and the response was apparently so brutally honest about how unnecessary their role might be that it's got them questioning their entire career path. Sometimes AI's clarity can be a little too helpful. That's it for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, or follow, and see you tomorrow for more AI news.